What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. Today we're going to take a look at Hot Toys Dead Strange from the movie Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. And you can pre-order this at bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below as soon as it's available. Man, we saw some, I would say, preview of this from Wanda when they announced her, and everyone was just like, "That is pretty cool." But Hot Toys. Sometimes you don't even know if they're gonna do something, especially as you know, out of the left field as this figure is, because we always take them. Sometimes we take them for granted. We always say that they take the easy route. They're just gonna repaint a stormtrooper or an Iron Man. Because with this type of figure, you actually have to exert some effort. Like there's a lot of things new in this figure and very unique. And with that being said, I think the figure looks fantastic. I even haven't seen the film yet. Yet I am just now this figure makes me want to see the film because I was just dead set on just waiting it out on, Disney Plus. I mean, I waited this long, I might as well. But this figure is one of a kind. I mean, new body. You can see the body inside. You can see it's ripped, on the chest slash abdominal area. So it's a new body that they generated just for this figure. I mean, it has some, like scars in it and all that stuff. The face, the paint application here just looks phenomenal. And everything about this is like a flex from Hot Toys, just showing to the world what they are capable of. We have seen, I don't know what the technical term is, like the hands for Doctor Strange when he was in Infinity War. And we've seen some third party manufacturers do that for like $100, if not more. So this figure itself, I mean, those hands are fantastic. I mean, look at them. And then I've seen some pictures where he used his hands. I mean, there's some skeletons in there. I mean, the cape, everything about this figure just is awesome. I mean, you could be a horror fan and you could use a lot of things in here. Like I guarantee you, when this gets parted out, those things are gonna fly off the shelves because the accessories that this guy comes with is so unique that we haven't seen him before. And you can see the photography that came into this really sold the figure because in here a different backdrop, with red paint, and the other one is just overly saturated, blown out with white, and he's just beautiful to take pictures with. He's a good subject, and again, very unique. My God, it is beautiful. It is like I mentioned earlier. I haven't even seen. Look at this post right here. Haven't even seen the movie, and because of a figure, now I'm really curious on how it turns out. I mean, let me know in the comments. Is this like a vital part of the movie or so? Because like I mentioned, I don't know. There's nothing in there that just screams that I need to see it right away. So I'm kind of busy this past few days. I mean, past few months anyway. But man, the cape. Look at the cape. It has so many layers into it. It looks like from this angle right here, it does have wires on the edge. And rightfully so, it looks like you can pose it quite nicely in there. And I can imagine there's going to be a lot of wires in here. I mean, again, black backdrop with just white, like overshadow in there. It is beautiful. I mean, the accessories that it comes with, the hands on the back, the skeletons, I mean, or the dead, whatever you want to call them, the cape. I don't know the price yet, but knowing Hot Toys, this would be, I would say, around 350 at a minimum. Again, the hands itself, whatever you want to call those effects, I don't know. On third party, I mean, granting there's more on the third party, and it has some, what do you fabric in it. Look at that body right there. That is amazing. This looks like this would go pretty well with the Asmus Ash. I don't know. It just feels that way. It feels like if you have this, just being as unique of a figure this is, and then you kind of pair it up with what do you call that? The Iron Man with I think the decaying Iron Man as well. They would all look good, with the zombies. I think it's Zombie Iron Man or something from Far From Home, or I forgot the movie. Yeah, I think it's Far From Home. But yeah, I mean, it would look awesome. But it's just look at that. Look at the paint app. Look at the teeth. The face that is just exposed. Even at that, like this the wounds in his forehead. Man, this figure is just pure awesomeness right here. Look at this pose. It takes up a lot of space though. If you are gonna display him on a detail, he needs to be in his own shelf first and foremost for you to spread that wings. I mean his cape that wide, and those hands, man. I mean, it even has this shiny black paint in it, and when you attach it looks like it's heavy as well. But knowing Hot Toys, they wouldn't put anything heavy on the figure, knowing that it's gonna be on the flight pole. So this might be just hollow plastic for all we know. But again, doesn't matter, right? Like, I mean, as long as it looks good, because you can't put like super heavy stuffs in him, especially when he's standing like this. You gotta be able to. He has to be able to support all those weight that is attached to him. So I can imagine it like being hollow. I know some collectors are gonna complain if it is that way, that it feels cheap, but I can't see this, like especially those skeletons right there to be super heavy. It just wouldn't do the figure any justice, especially when they're all attached to him. He's gonna fall over. So, but regardless, it looks fantastic. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this figure. Is this something that you will buy? Again, I can't say for sure, but it really has piqued my interest here. This is a beautiful figure. Might wait for a sale. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. And I will see you guys in the next video.